today this how to tuck video. So we are getting into fall now, which means it's getting chilly, and the foundation for learning how to layer is knowing how to tuck your tops, your knits, your chunky sweaters, and feeling confident in that. So that's what today's video is all about. So I'm gonna show you those things. I'm gonna show you with high-waisted skinnies. I'm gonna give you options for just the front tuck or the full tuck. All sorts of tucking happening today. Enjoy the video. So here I have a nice thin long sleeve t-shirt that I've tucked in all the way around with my high-waisted skinnies. Now I like high-waisted skinnies because they focus on the smallest part of every woman's core, which is her true waist right underneath the rib cage. So you just tuck it in, smooth it out all the way down, and you're good to go. Now here's another option for those who don't like to tuck it in all the way, or like maybe a low rise or a mid-rise jean. You can just do a simple front tuck where you push your t-shirt right behind the button and blouse out the sides. And that's also a great way for us to get a focal point to the smallest part of your core. Now we have a thin knit tucked in all the way around your high-waisted skinnies. Just make sure that you smooth everything out really well so we don't get any lumps or bulges underneath your jeans. So here's another option. Of course, we're gonna front tuck. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that. Take the end of your sweater, push it flat behind the button of your jeans and smooth it out. Then you're gonna just blouse it a little bit. Make sure, this is important, that you see the button of your jeans, because that gives me a focal point and it shows me that you have a waist versus giving you no shape and making it look a little bit more boxy. Now speaking of boxy, this is what it looks like when we don't tuck it in at all. This is a nice chunky oversized sweater, but I'm gonna show you how fun it can be once we get it all tucked in. This takes quite a bit of effort. You really wanna pull it down and get it as flat as you can underneath your jeans. So I'm gonna work at that for a little while. It takes some time. Make sure that's nice and smooth. That's a lot of sweater to pack into high-waisted skinnies. So what's happening here is I'm not happy with how bulky it feels. So I'm gonna start to pull up the sweater, blouse it out a little bit so it doesn't feel so bunchy, and it actually gives me more of the look I'm going for as well. You can put your arms up, shake it out a little bit as if you were naturally trying to loosen it up. And I think that looks great. I really love that it's focusing on my waist and it's giving me that chunky sweater feel as well. Of course, now you need the front tuck option, which we've already been through. But you know, with a chunky sweater, it might take a little bit more of getting used to. So you really gotta get that smooth. I like to try to tuck the ends under once I got it tucked and play with it a little bit. See, I didn't like it because I couldn't get I wanna see the button. So there we go. Now we have it. I turned under the edges. I'm still kind of working it out. Don't feel like it has to be perfect right by any means, but get it feeling and looking the way that you want it. It should feel very effortless and relaxed. So now I got it right where I want it so you can see all the way around. Super cute to have it untucked a little bit so we get the fullness of that wonderful, chunky, warm fall sweater. Well, that wraps up today's RAAH styling session. If you guys have any more styling questions, please feel free to leave us a comment. We love hearing from you. We love making videos inspired by your questions, and we hope that you enjoyed today's video. Have a wonderful day.